Daily Dose of Dani. I am Danielle Rocco, and I have an interesting thought because it applies to me. And so if it applies to me, it's got to apply to everybody, right? No. It applies to all humans. It applies to life in general. So this is it. Do you believe that it is just coincidence that things happen in your life, or change happens in your life, or people are brought into your life? Or do you think that you somehow have some power over that? So that's my question. Do you think it's coincidence? Or do you think somehow you have control over it? This is my theory. This is what I believe. That it is not coincidence. I believe everything has a purpose and a reason. And I believe you, or myself, has a direct influence on that. And I believe I have proof about it. I think so. Because I can tell you this. Every client that I work with, their life is positive, changing positively. Hugely, massively. Not just in their body, because this was so funny. I have a friend of mine, we went to dinner as couples the other night, and I guess she said, I never really talked to her about what I do, and she thought I was really more just a health coach. And then when I told her what I did, she was like, oh, I didn't know that. Like, I know you're changing my life internally. I know that you change people that you're around with your energy, but I didn't realize your coaching was that. So I was like, maybe I should be a little clearer on what I do. So is it coincidence that their life is changing? Is it coincidence that they're making more money? Is it coincidence that their relationships are happy? Is it coincidence that they are losing weight? No. It's the actions that they're doing every single day. The actions that I'm doing every single day is what's changing my life and allowing other things, other people to come into my life. And same thing with them. It's right. It is what one actively seeks out. And you don't even have to know what it is that you're seeking for on that point. But when you change your vibration of how you're living, that is what you're going to attract back. So if you live in abundance, you're going to attract abundance, whatever abundance is for you. Maybe it's just love. Maybe it's physical money, because money is good. Money's not bad. The owner of the money is who's bad. It doesn't make them good or bad. The money doesn't do that. They already are that way. When good people have money, they do more good things with it. Right? So all those people that think they have a lack, they shouldn't achieve abundance and wealth because it means they're greedy, you need to change your thought process because you won't live in that abundance. And it's like a container, my friends. I love this analogy. I think I got this one from Joel Osteen. I always thought about it, but he says it so perfectly, so I'm going to use his. I'm going to repeat it. You are like a container. What you're filled with, you are filled with things that are holding you back. If you are filled with limiting beliefs, if you are filled with self-sabotaging behavior, even if you don't know it, you have nothing left for the goodness. You can't seek out, you can't have greatness come to you, love come to you, because there's nowhere to put it. So you have to get rid of those self-sabotaging behaviors. And this is a key to know if you're still holding on to them, because we all constantly are until I believe in God, until we die and we go up to heaven. We're always striving to live in that perfect existence, to live in that higher vibration, to live in that pure love. That's love. Which means look around. Look around you. That is who you are. Look around at your friends. That is who you are. Look around at your bank account. That is who you are. Look around at your career or your business. That is who you are. Do not give me the excuse that it's not. You are attracting what you are into your life. And when you give up on yourself because it's not coming fast enough, put your ego away and stop trying to control it. You can't control it. You can live every day in your purpose. Good morning. Oh, you're up early. You're up early on the West Coast. Probably not. It's when I get up too. So do you understand what I'm saying? It's not coincidence. Everything has a purpose. Everything has a connection to you and how you're living and what you're achieving. And when you have those bad days and when you have your limiting beliefs come up and you have that self-sabotaging behavior, put your ego down and look at it. Look at those triggers that are making you, that you're choosing to react to and change them. But if you constantly say this, but you butt yourself right out of living that desired life that you want. So put your butts back where they belong. That's my joke for the day. Obviously, comedy is not my strong point. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the other side.